Let me call you back. Bye. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Meeting will please come to order. We do have proof of posting in accordance with Chapter 551 of the Texas Government Code as amended, known as the Texas Open Meetings Act. Any members of the public who wish to speak shall each have 5 minutes. I don't see much public today. All right, we'll go to item number 1, burn ban.
No action.
No action. We have that on every one, just in case. Yeah. Item number 2 is to approve payroll. You have a sheet. We have a motion. To
I make a
approve.
motion to play payroll.
I'll second.
All in favor, aye?
After.
Any opposed? None, motion carried.
Notice we had another admin time on there. Did Brian ever find a definition?
I don't know.
I hadn't talked to him.
We'll talk to him about the next, before the next one.
Okay.
There's usually not any explanation when they do admin time, is there?
Every once in a while, they may say a little something to us, but like out beside it, no, there's no explanation on the time sheet.
Not on the district clerks, it's just,
Yeah, I do not know.
would you pass that around, please? All right. Item number 3 is the electric power supply, which we talked about, the public power pool. We have tabled it to this time to let everybody have an opportunity to kind of look into it. And I know that all of you have. And from what we've seen, what I have seen, it looks like we are probably in the best spot that we can be in. What are y'all's thoughts?
Yeah, that's what I found out. Nobody could touch that rate, and that we were pretty fortunate to be in that consortium because we were one of the smallest county, I believe, that they did that for. Most of them are larger counties, and we've been in it about 6 years. And like I said, I talked to a guy that we were lucky to be in. So,
How much has it been saving this year? I mean, just about,
I think, didn't he say?
Well, he said
I
49,000.
remember before.
yeah, but it's,
But
but
that
there's
was
no
for a period
comparison
of
as
time.
compared to what?
As compared to what?
Right, so
Right.
it didn't have a basis.
And that's over 3 years.
I know Mike called and talked to, what was it, City of Wortham or Strickland you talked to?
Working.
And they were paying $4,
It's more.
it was over a penny a
Yeah, it's
kilowatt.
about a penny different for, I think the school, I think the working school and the city all's under a different fire thing, and it was about $0.01 more per kilowatt.
Mhm.
And they had just re-upped their contract.
Okay. And any action that would be taken would be to not participate. So I'm thinking there is no action, if that's the motion, that there is no action, we will continue in the group.
And how long are we under this contract?
It ends at the end of this year, is that right?
Yes, yes, the new one will start in 2023, so they're a little behind going out for rates because
But
they
it's,
have to.
the new one will probably do it for 2 years, is that right?
We usually do it for longer.
It depends, but they're gonna look at it and see the best rate, but,
They negotiate that too, the length of time.
You can go through 29.
Right, the forecast showed to lock in for 2 years, and then, I believe it was 25 when it was supposed to come back down. So, 2 or 3 years.
So once they get all that, those rates and stuff, you know, hopefully he'll send that to me and I can pass that on to y'all. So we'll know the length of time and all.
All right,
So that's a no action.
no action. And then you can say, that, after discussion, we will continue with the, public power pool that we're in at this time. Just a suggestion for some wording that would be good to be in there. In case we ever want to look back later, we'll have that. Item number 4, Grant Works and the ARPA funds. We have been, just going a little back and forth, I have been with, Grant Works as to what they would do. And so what they're looking at now is, they have agreed on some reduction from 4.83 to 3.9. And I had told him I thought we were looking for something a little less, but that I couldn't commit to anything, of course. But so what is everybody's thoughts? We need to go back with a
3.9, what would that be? How much would that?
150.
150.
Not 15,000.
And 3% would be,
I'm 35.
3% would be 115.
They probably never will go less than 3 anyway,
I wouldn't think they would.
I think.
For one thing, looking at all the other ones that they service, if they went really low on us, then
They'd be open up.
they think others would be looking at trying to do the same thing.
But we wouldn't have.
But ours is a lot simpler as far as.
Well, they said we talk a lot, you know, and
We would have to.
we're in meetings we go to, and so then everybody finds out what everybody's had and done.
What if we told them
What if we get them?
3% on the first 1.9, because that's the items that we've got identified as what we want to purchase, and then tell them we could renegotiate on the second 1.9 if it comes in.
We could offer that.
yeah.
What are we paying on that tilt grant?
36,000 for
So-
360, about 10%.
10%? Wish we'd have thought about that then.
It's 320,000.
No, y'all got an extra, y'all got a little bit more. And the reason why you didn't have that in your budget is because you used some last year. I went back and looked at all that, but they gave us a little bit more from the original amount.
So we're going from 10 down to 3 on this deal.
Well, and the thing too, a lot of the cost was in the evaluation and the setting up the process in this first amount.
Let's hit them for 3.
Yeah.
Agree.
Maybe they'll come back 3-2. 3-1. Whatever.
Just stay firm. Just
Yeah,
step
because
back
they may be
forward.
watching our video too, and if we say we might go up, well, they'll say, let's try that.
Just don't play the money game, just say we'll do 3. I mean, that's,
You don't have to have them, you know that.
That's true, and we talked about that too.
Do we need a motion on that?
We did.
We do. Make a motion to offer them 3% on the first 1.9, which we received.
second.
All in favor, aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? None. Motion carried. 3 on the first. 1.9. All right. Are there any comments from Commissioner Court members? Thought that was Allison. I think that's her ring. We wouldn't be on your phone. All right. If there are no comments, do we have a motion to adjourn?